So we will move now to the next presentations by Nina Kostierczak from Jožef Stefan Institute. Can we see each other? Okay, we can see.
Hello?
We can also hear you. Okay,
Excellent.
please.
Thank you. So today I will present a project that was funded by the Slovenian Research Agency and was done in collaboration with the Institute of Cell Biology and several departments from the Jožef Stefan Institute. So the main idea behind this project was to prepare, let's say, multifunctional nanostructure that enables both cancer treatment and imaging at the same time. If we can move to the next slide. So this nanostructure is composed of the magnetic core and optically active gold nanoshell. So magnetic core is used as contrast agents for MRI, so magnetic resonance imaging and magnetic manipulation. And the optically active gold nanoshell possess high photothermal effect. What does this mean, photothermal effect? That means that this nanostructure, they strongly absorb light and they heat up. So imagine if we have high accumulation of such nanostructures in the cell and we irradiate them with a laser light, they strongly heat up, which can destroy these specific cancer cells very selectively. So we started with a novel synthesis where we prepared magnetic nanoparticles with high or very good magnetic properties, which is crucial for good performance as MRI contrast agents. Then we coat all these, every individual core with a silica shell and continue with gold layer on the surface. So after incubation with these nanoparticles with normal and cancer cells, we observed that the and internalization of these nanostructures in the normal cell is very low or minimal, and the uptake by the cancer cell is actually 7.5 times higher, which is very, very important for the selective uptake and selectivity of the treatment. Then we irradiated normal and cancer cells, and what happened? Normal cells, of course, they didn't heat up after the exposure to the lower energy laser light because practically there was no nanoparticles present in the cells, and that's why cell viability remained high. On contrary, the cancer cells, they strongly heat up because of the presence of the nanostructures, and the cell viability dropped for more than 40% already after one cycle of the treatment. So this is 10 minutes of laser irradiation. And finally, we demonstrated that these nanostructures can be used very efficiently as MRI contrast agents. So when we took a look of these cells and imaged them with MRI, we observed that we can easily distinguish between the normal and the cancer cells if we're using these nanoparticles. Why is this so? Because in the normal cells there is no accumulation, in the cancer cells there is high accumulation, and that's why these cells appear much darker. In comparison, if we use no nanoparticles at all, then we cannot distinguish between the normal and the cancer cells. So basically, that's it I wanted to say about the project. I would like to acknowledge all the people that were listed in the first slide, and I would like to thank for the funding as well to the research agency. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. Do we have any questions? I don't see any. Thank you again for the presentation. We will move to the